Riley, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? Come on in.
Perfect. Okay, so why are you so excited for today that you needed me to come over?
We have 50 days till Rush.
Oh my goodness. Wait, why are you so excited about Rush?
Because I'm 80K's recruitment chair.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so how would you describe an 80K in 3 words?
Sweet, loving, and kind.
Oh, I love that answer. So what is the best part about being recruitment chair?
Here, come and sit down.
Awesome.
I think the best part about being a recruitment chair is honestly just planning these events for y'all and just being able to pray over the future 80K members.
Oh, that's so sweet. So what advice would you give P&Ms right now?
Yeah. I think my biggest piece of advice that I would just give a P&M is to just, relax. Don't stress out. The Lord has everything under control, and there's no reason to stress about anything.
Awesome. So what did you wish you knew going into Rush?
Yeah, so I rushed last year, and I think one of the biggest things that I wish I knew before was that, there's no, stress to it. It's not something that's, do or die, and, the Lord is very intentional in every step of the rush process, and so, honestly, just depending on Him throughout the whole thing.
So what are you most excited for Rush Week?
I'm most excited for bid night.
Yep. Okay, so there's this thing that you get whenever you're initiated, and it's called a paddle.
Oh, yeah.
So what does yours look like?
Oh, come upstairs. I'll come through.
Okay, awesome. Oh, love your merch. Oh, she's really quick. Wow, you're quick.
So this is my 80K paddle.
Wow.
I absolutely love it. My big Grace gave it to me. And I also have a twin, APK. Love Audrey. Love her.
Shout out.
But yeah.
Super cute. So who are your roommates? I see that you live with 2 other girls.
Yeah, so I live with Maya Beth.
Awesome.
And Molly Ratliff. And they're both at 80K with me. And something really sweet is I didn't meet them until I rushed to 80K. And so we became sisters, but also really close and roommates. So
nice. Fun. Okay, so who is someone that you look up to in 80K?
Yeah, so someone I look up to in 80K is Hefsy Pena. I absolutely love her. I grew up going to high school with her, actually, and I didn't actually know her until I came to DBU, and I really got to know her, and then I've just looked up to her. I think she's such a strong leader, and she just definitely fully represents a boss babe, and I love it.
That's so sweet. So who are you closest to in 80K?
Yeah, so one of my best friends, Meredith Murphy, absolutely love her. And really fun fact too is we didn't start getting close until the rush process. So we actually met during rush and we got to know each other, and then we rushed to 80K together, and now we are best friends. I absolutely love her.
So fun. So how did you meet your big?
Oh, okay. This is really fun. So I told you that I met Hefsy, and I got to really know her. Well, her little is Grace Roney, and I absolutely love her. Once we met, we're like, she has to be my big. And also we're both education majors together, and I absolutely love it. So she's a 7th through 12th science. Actually, wait, she just switched to 4th through 8th science. And I'm a 4th through 8th math education major, and so we instantly clicked, ed majors together. So that's how I met her.
Love. So what is your favorite 80K event?
Ooh.
I know you haven't been to all of them.
I know I haven't been to all of them, but I'm really excited for Snowflake, which is next week. But I absolutely loved Spurs, which is our semi in the spring, where we all get to dress up in country dresses and boots, and we go to this ranch, and it's just a fun 2-stepping night. So I absolutely loved it.
Oh, so fun. Okay, so what song makes you think of 80K?
Honestly, Mr. Brightside. I know that's so corny, but I absolutely love it. Always you get the mosh pit going with that song, so love it at all.
So what does sisterhood mean?
So sisterhood means to me just honestly, just a big group of girls who love the Lord, but then also just love each other and are there for each other. It says iron sharpens iron. That is what sisterhood means to me, that I am here with my sisters in 80K who are here to sharpen me and I'm to sharpen them. Just sisterhood is just a big bond, and I absolutely love it.
Oh, that's so sweet. So what are you involved in outside of 80K?
Yeah, so I actually work on DBU's campus. I am a student athlete tour guide, super fun. And I also work at a church, so I work at 121 Community Church, which is in Grapevine, and I work in their student ministry, which is super fun. And then yeah, I love playing intramurals. They always catch me on the intramural field. So yeah, it's just super fun. Get involved with other things too. So
That's so fun. So what's your favorite 80K memory?
ooh, this is a good one. I know it's a little back away, but my favorite 80K memory was actually my bid night. And so that was just honestly so fun. You got to meet all these people. They embrace you with like a hug, like meeting all the actives and then being like pledges with other girls. And we just all had a fun night, just like celebrating everything. And so I think that was my favorite 80K memory.
Oh, so who in 80K makes you laugh the hardest?
Oh, that one's good. There's so many funny people. Honestly though, it has to be my roommate Molly. I don't know if it's because I live with her, but every single day she makes me laugh, and she just has the best personality and best sense of humor. And so yeah, Molly, love her.
Who's someone you can always count on?
Ooh, there's so many people. Like, how am I supposed to pick one? I mean, honestly, like for me, Danny Seiler, absolutely love her. You can always count on her. You can always count on Maya. Maya's amazing. It's just been so cool to have so many girls around me who I can constantly count on. Super, super loyal friends who just are amazing. So it's hard to pick one, but those two I just highlight really quick.
Love. Who is someone you became friends with after you joined 80K?
Ooh, honestly, a lot. But let me think of one. Honestly, just becoming friends like with like upperclassmen, and so like Izzy Salazar and Belle Kyle, getting to know them very well. I didn't know them before, so getting to know them after.
So fun. Okay, so who would you say is the best dressed in 80K? Super fun question for you.
Lauren Hudson, she's the best style. She also, I love watching her Instagram with the best brands. Like, she always knows what to get, and she, anywhere you see, she always got the best outfit on. So.
Love. So who has the best music taste?
Ooh. See, I'm biased and I say me, but Erin Worley, she is the best music taste. She introduced me to all these like remix songs. I absolutely love it. So yeah, Erin Worley for sure.
So fun. So what are some goals that you have for Rush?
Yeah, honestly, just my biggest goal for Rush is that y'all would just be able to come into an environment and feel like you are included, and it's just a really safe environment to make y'all no judgment. I love a safe zone, I love a safe place. So my biggest goal right now is to make y'all, one, not be stressed, and two, just to feel the love of 80K.
That's so sweet. So what is something not everyone knows about 80K? This one's a thinker.
I'm like, do I expose? No. Fun fact, so every week we do these things called Babe of the Week. And so you'll get to hear a little bit more of that if you join 80K. But that's something that not a lot of people know about 80K.
Oh, that's good. So what made 80K really stand out to you personally?
So honestly, it was the second night for me. Testimony night, absolutely love it. Little sneak peek. But I absolutely just love the way that the girls are just so vulnerable, and how we can come out and be these girls who, yes, we have a good time. We love a good formal. We love just to be able to scream songs with one another, but also like we can have those like really cool conversations about Christ, and we can also just have those moments where we cry with each other, where we laugh with each other. And so I just think that, that's just one thing I've noticed about those girls instantly, is that like they can have a good time, but they can also be very vulnerable and open, and there is like no judgment there. And so that's why I fell in love with 80K.
What is your favorite shade of blue?
I'm a light blue girl. I am. Look at these shoes. Come here.
Oh, yes.
This is my favorite color, blue.
Love. Okay, do you have a twin?
I do have a twin. Her name's APK.
Shout out again.
I love her. She's an RA. And Spence, I absolutely love her. She's amazing. Couldn't have asked for a better twin.
Okay, now it's time for 80K's history portion of this. Okay, so let's go downstairs and let's sit on the couch.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, let's see how much Riley really knows about 80K. Okay, so what are 80K's colors?
Turquoise, white, and black.
What year were we founded?
2009.
What is our mascot?
The hummingbird.
What is our flower?
A sunflower.
And what is our symbol?
The key.
Okay, so what are our current exec members' names?
We have Belle, Hefsey, Gracie, Valerie, Kirby, and Maddie.
What organization do we currently serve?
Miracle League.
And what is our hand sign? And what's our saying that goes with it?
Rush it, love it.
Love. Okay, so back to 80K. What was your favorite question asked at Rush?
Okay, my favorite question, actually asked by Gracie Hayworth, was what is my favorite name for God?
Oh, I love that. How do you balance being in a sorority and with your schedule since you work and you serve at church?
Honestly, I've just learned time management, and honestly, every day I wake up and I just pray that the Lord would show me where he wants me to go with my agenda. Knowing that I have a lot of things going on, I just pray that the Lord would give me strength in that. And then your best friend is calendar. So I constantly am using my calendar, Google Calendar is my favorite. And so just constantly planning things out, and then also like learning how to rest in that too.
So what is your favorite part of meetings?
Ooh. Honestly, spiritual time is my favorite. I just love being able to like get in our small groups and just talk about the Lord and talk about what the Lord is doing in our lives.
So what was it like being an 80K pledge?
Ooh, I loved it. I loved, all the things like getting to know our other pledges with us and doing fun events with them. So super fun.
Does serving with 80K count for service hours?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
You'll get your CLS hours too.
So what did you wear to Rush?
Ooh. Okay, the first night I wore some pink jeans with a black sweater. I remember it was like freezing cold last year. It was literally so icy. So I went with, a sweater and pink jeans. And then I wore a jumpsuit one night. Just like a black jumpsuit with a jacket. And then honestly, I went with some like black leather flare pants and wore another, I think it was in a purple sweater. And then the last night I ended up wearing a long sleeve dress. Yeah.
So what does your ideal day look like?
Okay. Well, my ideal day is I usually wake up around 7:30. I do live with two other girls who don't have to wake up till a little earlier, but just honestly, before I get out of bed, just getting into the Word, having a quiet time with the Lord, and then, off to get ready. So then I just get ready. Most days I do have an 8 a.m., but I absolutely love it. Since I'm becoming an education major, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. when I get out of college to be a teacher. So then I just go to class, go to chapel, and then after I usually go either make lunch or go grab lunch, and then I'll probably either go into work at DBU or I'll go to the church and do some work for a little bit. And then at night, it's super fun. All my roommates come back and we will always make like a dinner together. And then we'll either have like a movie night, or the other night we went and played pickleball. And so just really chill and, being able to do work, but then also balance social life with it. So my ideal day would just be, having those like small times, but then also, getting some work in too.
Love. So what's your favorite thing to do with 80K sisters?
Ooh, I love a good walk. Actually, if I had my ideal day with my sisters, it would be we all go get 7 Brew, and then we just come back and go on a walk. I just love doing that. It's very intentional time, and love having a good 7 Brew drink.
So who's the first person you call when you need something?
Honestly, Molly Ratliff and Maya Beth, both my roommates. Just when I call them, I need to, having a bad day, need some encouragement, I'll call them. Erin Worley, I'll call her. Just honestly, anyone at 80K. I know if I called someone and I needed anything, they would always pick up. And if I was, just needed anything in the world, they would be there for me right as I need them.
So what is one song you want to hear at every single event?
Ooh, that's a good one. I love Hotel Room Service. I know it's one, but it's just a good beat. So,
what is your funniest pledgeship memory?
Ooh, okay. So this is funny. I loved my pledge moms. They were very creative with what they picked. But my favorite memory would have to be one Thursday night going to Billy Bob's, but dressed in athletic wear with like my tennis shoes on and just like all athletic wear. It was just super fun because all the pledges, we all did it together. And so it was just really bonding. And you're supposed to go to like Billy Bob's and all your country wears. So that was probably one of my favorite memories.
What is your current favorite trend?
Ooh, the bows. Look at my tree. I absolutely love it. The bows. Love wearing bows in my hair. Bows everywhere.
Lastly, what's the theme for bid day?
That's a secret.